So I have to record this. I was just sitting down to watch a movie. Don't watch a whole lot of TV these days. Haven't for about a year now. So I'm kind of not used to whatever they're beaming across at us. But I had this experience. I'm sitting down and watching a show about a haunting. Literally, I couldn't have been into the show 5 minutes when I started getting this swirling dark energy that started to just emanate around me. And I'm telling you, it had vibration. It was like literally moving my body. It was so dark and felt so evil that was coming from the TV that I literally jumped out of my chair and went, "Oh my God, what is that?" And turned off the TV, and it took a little while for that energy to go away, but it did eventually. And it got me thinking, because I have not been watching TV recently in the last year, besides an occasional finishing out a series like, yes, I watched the Game of Thrones right to the end. And I'll tell you, the reason why I watched that show is because we're seeing that being played out right now. But that's another story that we'll talk about another time. But I have experienced this feeling that I had sitting down watching this movie a number of times recently. For instance, my husband makes me watch the news. Well, not really. Doesn't make me watch the news. Puts it on when I'm in the room, and I have to get out because that same energy that I'm feeling from this movie is the same thing that I get from the news. And it doesn't matter what they're saying. They could be talking about the rain. It doesn't matter. They literally feel a vibration coming from the TV. And we know, at least I do, I went down this rabbit hole with other researchers about the energy technology that they have, the ability to beam it to us through radio, TV. It doesn't matter, podcasts, internet, doesn't matter. They're able to beam vibrations that change our brain waves, that change our emotions, that create a negative feeling. Well, they can create a joyful feeling if they want to, just by vibrations. You'll notice that on YouTube, a lot of people will use kind of a beats or music in the background when they're talking. And the reason why that is it allows you to actually go, you feel more of what they're saying because it works. And they've known that it works for a long time. And they are sending these, and I know we've heard about subliminal messages, but it's not just that right now. There really is some negative stuff that's coming off of our TVs that I'm going to say is more demonic. It's that demonic energy that's coming straight through us. It's making us depressed and anxious. I think the majority of what we're seeing in the world, where everybody's on antidepressants and everybody has an anxiety disorder, has to do with the TV, has to do with what they're beaming to us in our living room that we're allowing to invade our privacy. I guess my warning to everyone is what I feel. If there really is a malevolent force, say Satan, the devil, that wants to influence the whole world at one time, what better way? Everybody's got a phone to their face. Everybody has a TV in their house. And we're literally locked onto it 24/7. You can't have a conversation with somebody without them checking their phone. We are in a time where we truly can be influenced by dark forces more than we ever could before, because before we used to close it out of our home. We would shut the door and we could walk away from it. Remember, even if you're watching something that seems beautiful, if you're starting to get those feelings of anxiety and that, turn off the TV. Go for a walk, see if that helps. See if you turn off the TV for a week, Put it back on. See if that feeling comes back. I'll tell you, it will. It'll come back quicker. You'll notice it immediately. Well, I guess I'll leave you there. And again, I love you people. I just want to let you know, you guys have encouraged me. You have continued. The wonderful encouragement that you've given me has actually made me continue. I thought I would just make a few of these videos, and I think I'm talking around 30 now. I know I'm very a newbie at this, but it really is your support that has made it so that I continue to do this exploring and share what I've learned and share what I'm finding. So share yourself and like this if it resonates with you. And again, live in love and light. See you later, people.